What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And in the previous hair video, I stupidly forgot to add the part where I was rinsing out the dye. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna explain it in this video. As you can see here, you can't really see the color too much in the hair, but there is a red tint. I don't know, the flash on my camera just didn't show it for some reason. So what I did is I rinsed out the bundles. It came with conditioner. Oh, by the way, you had to use your own shampoo, of course, and I used TGIN shampoo. I washed it, then rinsed it out, and I applied their conditioner in, left it in for about 15 minutes. Then rinse that out. Then it came with some oil, I don't know, some leave-in oil from Cream of Nature. I put that in. Then I put my own leave-in conditioner from Shea Moisture, and that's about it. And I let it dry overnight, and then once I saw it the next day, the color didn't show too much. So I brought another box, did the same thing all over again, had a little bit better results, but in my opinion it still wasn't. Burgundy is just a tough color. I don't know why I like that color. It's hard to get that color, especially when you don't bleach your hair before. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this next part of me trying to sew on this daggone net. Oh my gosh. Okay, my sister braided my hair for me. I wanted you guys to see it. Yeah, I did the first two braids or whatever because I wanted it a certain way. But I had my sister braided it. Look how it looks in the back. Hope you can see it. I had my sister braid it because she's better at braiding and her braids are a lot tighter than mine. So I had her braid it. So now I'm going to try to sew this front Swiss lace closure in. So I got brown thread, brown. I've been watching TT Wells. I'm subscribed to her. She's a professional stylist or whatever. And she said basically do brown so you can see it. Just makes life easier. I got my weaving net. That's what I'm about to sew in. It's only $2.99 at my beauty supply store. And that's cheap because, you know, New York, we're expensive for no reason. And I got my two long curved needles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it TT Wells way. I tried to do that type of video, but yeah, I ain't got time for that. So in her video, she said to thread two needles, and so that way you have it on two separate sides at the same time. So I'll be back when I have everything threaded and the net taken out. Okay, I got both my needles threaded and I got the weaving net out. This is going to be a first for me. I never done a weaving net, let alone a front lace closure, none of that stuff. So the way she had it, she put it, this is gonna be interesting. Also she pinned it to her head. Yeah, gotta get some pins. I don't have the pins she had. I'm just gonna try to use good old bobby pins. Hold on. So excuse me if I'm not looking at the camera because I need to see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm just gonna pin it here. So that way we can keep the net in place until we sew it down, of course. Just gonna keep that here. I look sexy. No, I don't. You're gonna have to pleat it, your net, because obviously the shape of our head is not the shape of the net. It's not a curve, it's just a square. And so I'm going to start. Wish me luck. I look so sexy. So I'm gonna try to look in my mirror because, so she has it pleated. Wish me luck. Now, do I know what I'm doing? Nope. First time doing this, so I'm not quite sure. So I think what she did, you want to sew it on the braid, because after the braid it's going to be cut off, so you want to make sure it's fully secured, so that way when you cut off the net, you're not cutting off the stitching. So I'm just trying to stitch my way here. Can you not grab on that, please? No, that's good. Yes, it's nice and stiff, so it's definitely not hard to, you know, sew. I'm gonna start going around the back. I think you guys should be able to see it. If not, I am so sorry. I apologize. Look at that neck. Oof. I can't with my neck. The thread is around my face. That's good to know. So I think what you do is you sew around the last braid line. So I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. I have to spread my legs open because for some reason my phone don't want to go up higher. I'm a little bit taller than that. Good grief. Okay, I have to turn on the light. It was getting dark. So I'm pretty much finished with sewing the net on. That was the first time I ever did that. I left my tail out. I kind of forgot I left that out. And yeah, so I'll show you the back. I left this out. I'll fix it. But this is basically how it looks. I don't know how it looks. You guys know more than I do. If it's a little loose in some areas, you could sew it down, which might do right here. I think I cut too close, so I'm just gonna sew it down on the same direction as the corn roll. This is definitely a first. I've never done this before. Never done a net or a front lace, anything to that nature. So this is definitely something new for me. So now I'm just gonna cut the rest of this off. I wanted to cut this off. Cut it near the thread. Don't cut your hair. I'm trying to get close to the thread. So we left this little area. Oh, I can cut a little closer to the thread. Yeah, look, guys, I'm not the best, all right? All right. Oh, I got too much net right. Actually, my sister braided too far, so I'm gonna leave that net there. So we got our part open. Now it's time for the frontal. Be back. Okay, so I'm back with the frontal. Now this is what it looks like after I done dyed it and conditioned it. Like I said, you can see a tint of red, but it it's not that dark. So yeah. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So what she does before she sews it on, she takes her 2 needles. Yeah, you see the red on it. Don't look. So what she does, she puts the needle through one side. Right. That's one. And then she puts the second needle through the other side. Now you don't have to do it this way, but since I had enough needles to do it, I was like, I'm gonna try it this way. Then she has them threaded equally on both sides. So what I'm gonna do is try to sew this on. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, that's just great. I dropped a ton of bobby pins. Be right back. Okay, that was annoying. So since my hair is slightly parted already, what we're gonna do is try to line up the part here. I'm gonna try my hottest to line up my scalp is red. Don't mind that. Not my real scalp, clearly. But the weave is nice and red. So I'm trying to line it up. Go down. Ooh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't see. My part is... Sorry guys, you're not going to see that. Alright, my part is there. There we go. You want to line it exactly because I'm not leaving anything out. I look crazy. So I'm just going to keep sewing down this way for it to get like a good knot. So that part is secure. You know what I mean? You feel me? You feel me, right? Doesn't quite start sewing around yet. She kind of, I mean, she does, but not fully yet. So she secures the other side, but I'm sorry if you can't see. I'm trying to look in the mirror at the same time, just to make sure I'm lined up here. This is not a tutorial, so don't beat me up because I never done this before. So it's just watch me try to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Okay? But yeah, you could kind of see the tint in it a little bit. Just poquito, the tint of red. I'm quite sure when I get in the sun it will be nice and red. So keep that here. Nice and bald here. That's always good to know. So now I'm gonna start on this side. I think I secured it enough. I think I'm gonna start on this side. Just pull it this way. Ow, why did I do it? Why did I sew it that way? You guys can see as well, but it's hard when I need the mirror too and the phone is in the way. I didn't sew it on the right piece of my hair, but it's all right. I can't see, guys. Somebody help me. Oh, my boy. What am I doing? What am I doing here? What? What in my... Ow. Mother lover. Pull it downwards so it can be nice and secured before I start to sew anything. So I think now what she does, which I found different and unique, she takes a piece here that's lined up on the braid, right? She parts it. I can't find my thin comb. It would have been better if I had a thinner comb. Wherever it's sitting on the braid. So this will be really secure the way she did it. I was like, oh, that was smart. You know what I mean? So she takes that and lines it up like that. So she kind of goes, make sure it's on the braid itself right there. And she kind of sews on the braid in between this part here. So it's secure. That way it's nice and flat. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Because some people, when they do the lace fronts and all the fronts and the backs and the forwards, they leave some hair out. So like right there, I got to get that. I'm not leaving anything out. So mine is not going to be left out. Let me make sure I don't feel like I have a grip on. I think I got that. That way it doesn't flop. That's very secure because I have to go ahead and do it on the other side, and that will keep it secure. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Okay. I think almost. I'm getting there. A little floppy. I mean, this for my first time is not that bad. I'll pull you back a little because you're a little too far down. All right. All right. I like the frontal piece. The frontal piece is actually really nice. Yeah, I probably should have pulled it back a little bit. Oh, that's secure. Look at that, guys. And it's not moving. So now it's time to sew the rest of it. I'm just gonna fast forward all this because this is gonna be a long video. But for the most part, that is secure. I'm proud of myself. Okay, I think I'm finished. It didn't take too long. I just hate sewing. Sewing gets on my nerves. That's why I stopped sewing to do crochet, because crochet is easier for me. Show you the back. I tried to get all the way up to the frontal piece. The hair. I tried. I have to really mess with it, you know what I mean, at first, but I'm not gonna lie, Amazon, you surprised me. I don't have a part. I have to go back and really look at it and mess with the hair a little. Yeah, the frontal piece is a little, I feel the texture is a little different, so yeah, that's my opinion. I think it's two different types of curl pattern. This is more of a tighter curl. This one is more of a loose curl, but I actually really like it. I have to trim the hair on this side and trim my hair. I didn't end up using the whole thing. Actually I have this much left because I brought a frontal piece, but I think they give you the right amount to do your hair without a frontal, without buying this front lace piece on there, because it comes with its own hair. It don't come with its own hair. I'll come back with some pictures and stuff before I upload this video. But yeah, I think it came out really nice. The top, the curls just don't, I keep getting more straight curls, but I look like those YouTubers. And like my hair, now listen, I'm only doing that because I'm trying to get the front to crunch up. Like I said, I believe it's a different texture of curl. If you guys can see it, you can see the red tint a little bit. But you know what? I think it came out decent for my first time. And I'll be back with some pictures and show you this. I look crazy right now. But I'll be back with some pictures to show you how it looks after I messed around with it and stuff like that. But right now, it looks kind of funky. You know what I mean? You feel me? But it's done. So I gotta repart it, find the part, then try to fix the curl pattern at the top or whatever, because right now I look like,
you know very well what you are. You're my sugar thing, my chocolate star.
looks a little crazy right now, but I'm confident I can fix it up. So when I fix it up, I'll be back. Lord. Hey guys, welcome back. It is about 2 days later, and this is how I decided to style my hair. If you guys can see, I kind of pinned it back because the frontal piece is a little bit retarded, okay? It has some issues going on, the frontal. So I was trying to figure out how I wanted the frontal piece to act and move. So what I ended up doing, I ended up taking the frontal section, because this hair itself, the rest of the hair, the bundles are fine, but it's the frontal that's been getting on my daggone nerves, okay? So I took the frontal, I combed it out with a Demon brush, sprayed it with some water, put some curling cream on it, and rolled it like it's my natural hair, and twisted it and then rolled the ends. Let me show you the back. Hopefully you can see it. Hopefully you can see the back of my head. But this is how I ended up wearing it today for church. You know, I went to church early, had a really good time. But this is how I ended up wearing it. I know I look like Whitney Houston from the 80s, as my friend said. How will I know if you really loves me? I say a prayer. I didn't do anything to the bundles, this part of my hair. All I've been doing is, I just been wearing this, my cap. They claim it's silk, and then it said it had aloe vera in it. I've been putting that on my hair, tucking it in, and when I take it out in the morning, I literally shake my hair. Then I take this little pick and I fluff it up. Now sometimes the ends do get a little straight like that, and I'll take my spray bottle and spray the ends, and it'll start to curl out. Now you can't quite see the color, but if you could see, it is different from the frontal. I don't know, for some reason when I dyed this, is the color just, I guess by the time I got to this piece, I did not have that much color left. But so now it's literally an ombre effect, so you can't really see the color. But my sister and my friend also told me when I got in the sun, yes, you can see it's like a warm, it's literally black cherry. My hair is literally black cherry. And I did dye it twice, okay? And it's still not that bright, but it is box dye. So I guess with box dye, this is what you get. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next hair, gaming, or comedy video. And until then, please don't forget to like. Okay, like the video. Hopefully if you enjoyed it, you'll subscribe to see more of my silliness, my weirdness. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Ooh,